You seem really tired. Tough day? Yes, very. I've been going over the same concepts with my remedial students, trying every approach I know, but it feels like nothing is sinking in. We keep covering the same ground again and again. I completely understand. I used to feel exactly the same way. It's like you're trying every single strategy, but the progress just isn't there, right? Yes, exactly. And here you are looking calm and composed. How do you manage it? I wasn't always this calm, but I found a few different strategies that really helped me connect with my students. If you'd like, I can share some ideas that might be really helpful for you. I'd appreciate that a lot. I could really use some new ideas. Absolutely. Let's look at a few approaches together. I think you'll find them quite effective. Hi everyone, I am Jasmine, and if you've ever found yourself doing mental gymnastics trying to help your students catch up, believe me, I've been there too. You know that feeling when no matter what you try, some students just don't seem to grasp the basics? It can feel like you're stuck in a loop, right? And then there's the clock ticking, lessons planning, grading, squeezing everything into the curriculum. Where's the time for extra support? It used to drive me crazy. Plus, I'd see my students start to lose confidence, shutting down, just when they need to engage the most. But here's the twist. I found a way out of that loop. I discovered 8 powerful remedial teaching strategies that don't just make my life easier, they've actually helped my students really get the concepts. And these aren't just any techniques, they're used by top educators around the world. I'd love to share these with you so you can see the progress I made. So if you're ready to finally see real breakthroughs in your classroom, hit that subscribe button and let's dive into these 8 game-changing remedial teaching strategies. First up, scaffolded instruction. Think of it like a building staircase for your students, guiding them one step at a time. Let's say I'm teaching vocabulary in English. First, I introduce a few words with pictures, making sure they understand the meaning. Next, we create sentences together using those words. Finally, I have the students creating their own sentences using the words. It's so rewarding to see them climb each step bit by bit until they're confident in using the new words on their own. It's like watching a light bulb go on as they realize, I can do this. Now let's dive into explicit instruction. Our goal here is to make learning clear and straightforward for students. For example, when I teach sentence structure, I break it down into simple steps. First, I introduce the subject, who or what the sentence is about. So we might start with the dog. Next, I add the verb or the action, what the subject is doing. In this case, it's runs. So we end up with a basic sentence, the dog runs. By breaking it down like this, students can follow each step without confusion, making sentence building feel approachable. Number 3 is one of my favorite ways to build understanding and confidence. It is peer tutoring and cooperative learning. Here's how it works. I pair students together or put them in small groups, and each person shares what they understand best. This way, they're learning from each other and reinforcing their own knowledge by explaining it. Plus, it creates this amazing supportive vibe in class. It's wonderful to see them encouraging each other. This not only boosts their knowledge, but builds empathy and teamwork too. Now, for students who need a more customized approach, an individualized educational program or IEP can be a game changer. With an IEP, you create specific goals tailored to each student. It's like giving them a personal roadmap focusing on their strengths and challenges. IEPs have been so helpful for my students who need a little extra support. It feels good knowing each student is on their own path to success. Before we move on, let me take a moment to appreciate your dedication towards your profession and your students. If you're watching this video, you're already a step ahead in your career growth. As teachers, we're always striving to grow and improve. Sometimes we need the right support to make that leap. That's where Suraasa comes in. Thousands of teachers have enrolled in Suraasa's program to enhance their skills, boost their confidence, and unlock exciting new opportunities. Check the link on the screen to discover how you can do the same. Moving forward, let's be honest. Who doesn't love a reward? Setting up a reward scheme can be a fantastic motivator for students to put in their best effort. Whether it's stickers, points, or even a little class competition, I have found that students light up when their hard work is recognized. It's amazing what a little bit of recognition can do. A simple reward can turn a hesitant student into a motivated learner. Next up, here's one of my favorite strategies, dialogue and discussion. Here's how it works. You set aside a few minutes after each lesson to let students share what they thought. This gives them a voice, helps them feel valued, and honestly, I learn so much from what they share. When students feel heard, their confidence goes up. It's like we're all learning together and they see that their experiences matter. Now, number 7 on the list is a fun one, authentic learning. I love showing students how their learning applies to real life. For instance, if you're working on math, I might show them how to budget or plan an event. It suddenly makes learning so much more meaningful. When they see that what they are learning actually has a purpose, you can feel the excitement in the room. Last but not the least, role playing can bring any subject to life. Let students step into roles, whether it's historical figures in a debate or scientists solving a problem. It's like they're living the lesson. It's incredible to watch them get into character. Suddenly, they're not just learning, they're experiencing the lesson, which makes it unforgettable. So that's a wrap. 8 powerful strategies to really help your students make progress. I know the challenges you face, and I've been there too. Sometimes it feels like you're giving everything and still some students just don't get it, right? But with these strategies, you'll start seeing those moments of real progress. So which strategy are you excited to try first? Is there a student you're thinking about who could really shine with it? Share in the comments. I'd love to hear how it goes. You've been with me through this entire video, and that shows how committed you are to growing as a teacher. Now, if you are ready to take things to the next level, there's something exciting just a click away. Hit the link in the description to see how you can enhance your teaching skills and open doors to new career opportunities. You'll hear inspiring stories from fellow teachers who have transformed their classrooms and careers with the right support. This is your chance to elevate your teaching and unlock the future you deserve. Don't wait. Click now and let's make this next step happen together.